These are some of the newest doll releases and leaks that I am the most excited about. American Girl just released a collab with Wicked in conjunction with the final trailer for Wicked for Good, which comes out later this year. I have definitely been eyeing this Alphaba. I think it's really cool because they've never done a fantasy skin tone before. The details for her are also super impressive. The great thing about American Girl is that the scale really allows for a lot of detail. I would definitely give her more glam makeup, but since American Girls are modeled after children, I didn't expect her to be super full glam. The one thing I would change is I wish her micro braids were smaller. Then, of course, they couldn't release Alphaba without also doing Glinda. I will say the Glinda doesn't excite me as much just because I prefer her all pink dress to this more multicolored one. I also think that besides the painted on eye makeup, she doesn't really look all that different from any other doll. I also love that they came out with 2 accessory packs, which are their pajamas. Again, the fact that American Girls are of a larger scale allows for more detail, which is really fun. Like, just look at Alphaba's pajamas. The embroidery on the coat, the texture, and the buttons on the pajamas themselves is really impressive. I definitely want to get my hands on Alphaba, but she is not cheap and she'll resell for even more money than she's worth right now, so we'll see. This is technically a leak, so it's not officially announced, but I'm also super excited about the Monster High Frankenstein and Barbie collab. Personally, if I get the doll, I definitely would put her little name tag on her ankle so it looks more like she just came out of the morgue. That to me is more Monster High. But Frankie is definitely one of my favorite Monster High characters. I love her expression. Will she be worth the money? We'll see, but I still think she's really cute and I love the concept. Now, this doll hasn't been officially announced, but she has been popping up in Walmart. So, Monster High is also adding a Bianca Barclay to the Little Wednesday collection. I love that they are finally doing a purple Nevermore uniform because I don't like that they put Eden in kind of her pedestrian clothes when she definitely needs to be in her Nevermore uniform. It's hard to tell because they don't have any official product photos yet, but I love that her accessories kind of have the mermaid, fish, siren vibe with the scales and the fins. I think that's really fun. I definitely will be looking for her when she hits Walmart, and hopefully she goes on sale because I think $40 is a little steep. Another Monster High announcement is the Skulltimate Secrets Gorgeous Oasis, I think is what it's called. I'm not the biggest fan of Skulltimate Secrets, but that's because they're not made for me. They're not made for adult collectors. They're definitely geared towards kids who play with the toys. But I really like this particular Draculaura's face. I love that her eye makeup is super intense. It's just